day, everyone. Our topic for today is all about converting logarithmic form into exponential form and vice versa. To start with, let us define first what is logarithm. Let us consider this definition. Let a, b, and c be any positive real numbers such that b is not equal to 1. The logarithm of a base b, denoted by this log of a base b, is defined as logarithm of a base b equal to c if and only if this can be written into exponential form. A is equal to b to the power of c. So in both logarithm and exponential form, as you can see, the base b, or the b, is simply the base. In the exponential form, c is an exponent. If you look at here, c is an exponent. This implies that this is just equal to this, or it means the logarithm of a base b is simply the exponent of your exponential form. And one thing, in the logarithmic form, say log of x base b, this x here cannot be negative, and the log of x base b can be negative. So always bear in mind that if you have log of x base b, this x should be non-negative. And aside from that, remember, in our exponential form, there is a condition about your base b, that b should be greater than 0, provided that b is not equal to 1. So always bear in mind that this b shall never be negative and not equal to 1, as well as this x cannot be negative, while the entire number, or the exponent, shall we say, the c, can be negative. And we also have some definitions here. Maybe you can see commonly it in your calculator. The log of x, if there is no such base written on it, it means it is called a common logarithm, or it means the base there is 10. It is understood that the base here is 10. And also, if you can see ln of x, it is called natural logarithm. It is a logarithm wherein the base is the transcendental number e, approximately equal to 2.71828. Actually, the e is an irrational number, non-repeating, non-terminating decimal number. If you say non-terminating, there are a lot of numbers after 8 and so on. We just rounded it off so that we can easily figure it out, what is the value of e. And actually, it is an irrational number. So simply, if you can have logarithm of x base e, that can be written as ln of x. It is understood that the base is e. Okay, let's go on to the next slide. So rewrite, let us have example here. Let us start with exponential form converted into logarithmic form. Okay, let's start. Let's have number 1. Again, all we need to do is just have to consider that definition. Let us have letter A. Maybe we will use the black one. So A, so we have 5 to the power of 3 is equal to 1 to 5. So in converting exponential equation to logarithmic form, all you have to do first is you need to determine what is your exponent. That's the first thing that you're going to write, your exponent. Then you simply write log or logarithm. This a is just the answer from your exponential. You just write the a, and whatever base, that will be the base written here. So if we consider the first one, the first thing that we need to do is we need to get the exponent, the 3. You write the logarithm of, so whatever is the number here, you write 1 to 5. Then you copy the base 5. So 5 to the power of 3 equal to 1 to 5 in exponential form can be written into logarithmic form as 3 equal to log of 1 to 5 base 5. So what you need to remember is first you copy the exponent going here, you write the logarithm, you copy this number here, and you get the base, whatever base given in your exponential, that will be written the base of your logarithm. Just simple as that. Okay, let's have uh, letter B here. Let's have another example. 7 raised to the power of negative 2 equal to 1 over 49. So how will you convert it to logarithmic form? So the first thing again that we need to do is we need to copy the exponent first. So you have the negative 2. Then you write the logarithm. Whatever is the number here, you copy 1 over 49. And whatever is the base, you write here as the base. Just simple as that. Next is let us have letter C. In the letter C, the given is 10 to the power of 2, or 10 squared, is equal to 100. So if you want to convert it to logarithmic, first thing again, you need to copy the exponent 2. You write logarithm, whatever is the number here, write 100. Then you copy the base 10. Very easy. Next is letter D. So again, the given is 2/3 to the power of 2, or 2 squared, 2/3 squared rather, is equal to 4 over 9. So if we will be converting this exponential form into logarithmic form, first thing is you need to copy the exponent 2. You write logarithm, whatever is the number here, 4 over 9 with a base of 2/3. Okay, let's have letter E. In the letter E, we have 0.1 raised to the power of negative 4 equal to 10,000. So if you are going to convert this to logarithmic form, the same process, you get the exponent first negative 4, you write logarithm, whatever is the number, you copy here 10,000, then the base 0.1. Next, letter F. So you have 4 to the power of 0, or simply equal to 1. That is in exponential form. We will be converting it to logarithmic form. The same process, you get the exponent 0. You write the logarithm. You simply copy that number 1, and you copy the base 4. Okay, let us have letter G. In the letter G, we have 7 to the power of B equal to 21. So in converting it to logarithmic form, we just have to get the exponent first, B. You write logarithm, then you copy whatever is the number here, 21, and you get the base 7. Next is the letter H. We have E squared is equal to X. In exponential form, we need to convert it to logarithmic, the same thing. You get the exponent 2. You write log of whatever is the number, X, and you get the base E. As you can see here, the base is E. So it means you can simply write this as 2 equal to ln of X. This logarithm is called natural logarithm, as discussed earlier. And for the last one, for the I, negative 2 to the power of 2 equal to 4, we will be converting it to exponential form. So in logarithmic form rather, so we need to copy the base 2 first, write logarithm, whatever is the number 4 here in this case, and you have the base of negative 2. As you can see, the base is negative. As I mentioned in the previous slide, that b, or the base in the logarithmic of a base b, this b should be greater than 0 but not equal to 1. As you can see here, as you observe, the b here is negative. So it is not possible. So no need for you to convert this into exponential because it is not possible to do it. Okay, I think everything is clear about converting exponential form to logarithmic form. Now let us proceed to Another kind of problem wherein it's the other way around. We will be converting uh, logarithmic form into exponential form. So in converting logarithmic form to exponential form, what you need to do first is the very first thing is you need to get the whatever is the number here. You write it first, then you equate it to the base to the power of your exponent c. So if you have here an a, letter a, oops, let us have another color, say this one. So a, you have logarithm of m equal to n. So in this case, as you can see, there is no such base written on it. It means it is a common logarithm wherein the base is 10. So here, what we need to do first is to get the number here. The number there is m. Then the next thing that we need to do is to simply uh, get your base here, and you write the base first. Then what this exponent will be written as the exponent of your exponential form. Okay, for the letter B, I think that's quite clear. For the letter B, you have a logarithm of 81 base 3 is equal to 4. We need to convert it to exponential form. Actually, to make it clear, let us write it here. Log of 81 base 3 is equal to 4. What we need to do, okay, maybe we will move a little bit so that we'll have enough space. The logarithm of 81 base 3 equal to 4. What we need to do is just first, you need to get whatever number here. So you write the 81. So something like you have there the 81. Then you have the base 3. And this 4 becomes the exponent. So 3 to the power of 4. So what we need, what we did is we just get first the number. You write it here. Then the next thing is you get this exponent, and this base rather. And this number becomes your exponent. Okay, so just simple as that. First thing, whatever is the number inside your logarithm, you just write it first. Next is the base becomes the base of your exponential form, and whatever is the answer here will be written as your exponent. Remember, the logarithm is simply the exponent of your exponential form. Okay, I think that is clear. Let us have now letter C. In the letter C, what is given is a log of 5 base of the square root of 5 equal to 2. So as you can see, it is in logarithmic form and we need to convert it to exponential form. First thing is you copy whatever is the number. So you have there 5. Then the exponent here, the base rather, the base is the square root of 5. And the exponent, then this number becomes the exponent. Okay, the next thing is we have the letter D. You have logarithmic of 64 over 27 with a base of 3/4, and that is equal to the negative of 3. Okay, now first thing is you copy whatever is the number 64 over 27, and then this is just equal to whatever base you have. You will need to copy the base here, and this number becomes your exponent. As simple as that. Let us have now the letter E. For the letter E, we have logarithmic of 2 base 4 equal to 1/2. So again, whatever is the number here, you copy it first. Then the base will be here, and this one becomes your exponent. Just simple as that. Letter F, the same thing. You have log of 0.001 base 10 equal to the negative of 3. So first, you copy this number, 0.001, and the base 10 to the power of negative 3. And lastly, for the letter G, ln of 8 is equal to a. As you can see, it is a natural logarithm. It is understood that your base here is the transcendental number e. So here we will have the the number first, the 8 there. Then we know that the base there is e. We really know that you have the natural logarithm, the base is e, so you have here e, and this, whatever the number a here, will be written as your exponent. Hopefully you learned something today, and see you again for the next video. God bless everyone.